month's caps.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. That red beret's a good soldier.
Something I can do for you? I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Yes, he has. Anything else?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Well, yes, we know that. That Sealoose chap told us that. He seems a bit behind the times, doesn't he? Who are the fiends, honestly?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'm trying to think if I've been to Vault 3. I don't think I have. Sure, let's go there.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Okay, sure. Do I need to talk to you about? Maybe I have to talk to him about stuff. How are things going? Didn't I just ask that?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Well, that's slightly remiss of you. Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Okay. Yeah, you do seem quite calm.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
That's very true. Why am I asking this question like 5
Everything was
different
going
ways?
according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the strip and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Well, that's probably not good, I would assume. Sure, I'll look into this mysterious leak that Silus told us about.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Okay, righto then. Oh. That's a quest and everything. What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on
I'm
the
still trying to
strip,
find a question
and it
about
had already
bloody
been
water
fortified
supply.
before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
I guess I seem to recall I found the dam by mistake a while ago. Yes, goodbye.
Bye.
Right, well, I guess we're now trying to fix a leak in NCR intelligence. I suppose it's probably a fairly, good thing to be doing, because, talk to Captain Curtis. Oh, I know who he is. I've talked to him before. And I've just realised I was following my personal marker here, wasn't I? Good job, me. That's my personal marker, which doesn't point to anything useful at all. Right, where's this Curtis fellow? Oh, this Curtis fellow is downstairs, apparently. Let's just... No, jump over the elevator. There we go. Right, Mr. Curtis, you are in this room, aren't you? Because I've been in to see you like 5 times before. No, you're asleep. Never mind, wake you up.
What is it?
Colonel... Don't know how to pronounce his name, but he wanted me to look into the recent intelligence
Smart
stuff.
man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay. Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.
I don't understand why Boyd is not above suspicion. I mean, it could be anyone. It could be Colonel What's-His-Face. I've forgotten his name already, and I couldn't pronounce it even though I could remember it. Where's Miss Boyd got to? Is she in here? Well, that's Silus. Well, he's no help. We already know there's an intelligence leak. Because he told us about it. And he actually mentioned something about radios, didn't he? Can't remember exactly what he said, but he was definitely talking about radios. Maybe we should find their radio position, if they have one. Where is Boyd? Ah, there you are.
You're back.
I am back. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately, other than me?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't realize she wasn't MP.
I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Okay, who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger.
Oh, I know about that
That
one.
one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment.
But I know about him.
Colonel Shu sent him out.
Ah, that's how we pronounce
Now
his
I
name.
think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Yeah, so it's fine. I'm going to deal with that later. Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Okay, I'll see if I can what I can find out.
Word
about
around the
bloke.
base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Righto. What about the break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Okay, can you give me the thing, even though I can probably hack it, because I think that's the thing I found earlier.
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications
Ooh.
equipment. If you can
That's
find out any more,
right.
I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Okay. I'm surprised that she hasn't worked out the whole thing that Celus talked about. Radios and the fact that there's a bunch of communication stuff up there, but sure. Thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No
What the
witnesses
hell?
yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras.
Okay,
who's
half your
supposed
dialogue
to be in
wasn't
charge
there.
of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for those as well, I suppose.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Or being the person stealing them, presumably.
Yep.
Goodbye, Miss
See you
Boyd.
around.
Right, let's go look at the thingy. Right, she said there'd been going on late night break-ins. Well, it's midnight at the moment. I assume that presumably qualifies as late night. Now, how does one go about getting to this place again? I've entirely forgotten. Oh, it's out here. Oddly. Oh, hello.
Hey, what are you doing out here at this hour?
That's a good point. I could ask him the same question. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to take a walk.
Yeah. I get insomnia pretty bad myself out here. I think it's the heat. Weird how sometimes it's cooler out here than it is inside. Well, I hope you managed to get some rest. Take it easy.
Whoa. Okay, I think we might have just broken everything. Because he just about turned and went in there, so that's pretty suspicious. I would keep an eye out on the radar for him. Probably should be in sneak mode as well. That makes some sense. Sneak around the plane. There are people here. Or I don't know. What we need to see is if Mr. Curtis pops out again, of course. Oh, hang on, where's the control tower again? I seem to have misplaced it. I did use a control tower. Hang on, I'm completely lost. Where's the control tower? It is on the other side of the airport. Fabulous, okay. Oh, I see, there must be people up in these watchtower things. Right, now I need to make sure Mr. Curtis does not see us again. Oop, that's the person. Let's not go that way. Don't know if that was Mr. Curtis, but try not to find out. Let's go around here instead. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I managed to find this place perfectly well. Right. When I wasn't looking for it, and now that I actually need to find it again, I can't. There's someone else who's... I noticed there's a person in exactly the direction of the thingy. It's a bit of a problem. Yeah, that person... Okay, there's 2 blips on the radar going pretty much... That's... oh. Well, whoever it... oh, that's that bloke up there. I don't mind if he notices me. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I see these people on the walls. Well, can't I just ask them who's been breaking in, honestly? Oh, I have the key.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
That's not good. Run! Where's the train? Over here, apparently. Run! Run! Stop the train! Run! Why is there no sprint button in Fallout New Vegas? I'm casually jogging to save the day. And hope that whoever that was doesn't notice. I'm assuming that was Mr. Curtis, who's presumably he went along the concourse to get out here. Right, through this door apparently. Go, 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 go. Come on, loading screen, stop. Cooperate with me here. Right, where am I going? I found this blasted monorail before. Where am I going? I'm lost. I apologise for repeatedly checking my map here, but it would be rather unfortunate. Ah! No! Curse you, door! And door. Ah! What the? No!
Something I can do for you?
Yes, you can tell me where the monorail is. Bugger, it must be upstairs. Right. This way? Yes! Found the monorail. Yes, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Quickly. Run. Monorail. Stop the monorail. Hold the train. That sort of thing. Oh!
What do you need?
What? No, stop the train. I don't want to say see you later. Now I'm being interrupted. I'll be right back. Wait, I'm back. Where is this bomb? If I was a bomb, where would I be? Ah, hiding in an... Aha! Oh, it actually is in the vent, look. Oh, goodness. The device looks as though it is armed and could go off at any... turn it off! Right, okay, good. Right. Now that that's not going to explode on us, let's go shoot Mr. Curtis. Before he gets away, or Picus, whatever his name was. Picus, something along those lines. I'm not going to talk to Colonel Shu. Colonel Shu is clearly inept. He put the wrong bloody person in charge of everything. I was suspecting Colonel Shu, but, you know. Right, now, where is the... Oh, it didn't tell me. Right, I need to find Mr. Curtis. Now, this is the wrong door, isn't it? This is the... No, this is not right at all. About turn. So, these doors I need, isn't it? As this... we bloody walked past him. Oh dear. Right, Mr. Curtis. Or Mr. Picus, whichever of those you want to be called. Where's he gone? I think a shotgun's probably a good idea here. Actually, no. Let's use me Magnum. I like this. Right, where is this? I've lost the controls tower again. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Hopefully, he's still transmitting stuff. And hopefully he doesn't notice that I opened the door. Possibly I should have locked the door behind me. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Oh, hi guys, you took a roundabout route, clearly. Or you took a fast route. Right, where is... Honestly, how do you lose an enormous radio tower? And clearly quite easily, but... where is it? Oh, is this it here? Right. Hopefully the NCRP weren't too offended at me having a gun out. I mean, I am, like, accepted, or I'm their favourite, or whatever it is. Damn, he's gone. And my mouse is going insane. Right, okay, let's go find him. Presumably, he will have just gone back to his normal office, one would hope. Because he clearly wasn't suspicious about anything. Oh, I see. This presumably is where... Oh, that's not a door. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I mean, he clearly wasn't suspicious about anything, or he wouldn't have carried on his transmission. And in fairness, it was kind of stupid of him to do an about turn and immediately go back in and take a different route. If it wasn't for the fact that there was a speech check there, I probably wouldn't have been too surprised. Although, admittedly, I definitely could have... The point that I could have asked him the same question is very true. Now, I'll just see if I can find this bloke and shoot him, and then we'll end the episode. Right, he is over here, isn't he? Oh, please tell me he's just gone back to his office. This will be brilliant. Oh, whoops. This is Colonel Shu. Wrong person. Sorry. Didn't want to shoot him. Mr. Curtis. Where does Mr. Curtis live? Oh, yes, he's over here, isn't he? Or, yeah, he is downstairs. Right. Is this it? I think this might be him here. Yes.
Well?
Hello. I have a lead. This, well, yes, clearly.
Is that right? No one has any business being in there after dusk. I wonder... There's a lot of communications equipment up there. He could be using it to touch base with whoever sent him. You've already done us a lot of good, but I'm afraid to move on this myself. We've tried catching this guy before, and he can always smell a trap.
Gee,
but he may not know
why.
about you. I need you to follow him into the tower. See if you can discover his identity. Report back and I'll have him arrested. Report back when you've got it, and I'll have him arrested.
Righto. Reporting back. I think I broke the quest. Right, hold on.
Later.
Let's,
Oh! Had enough?
Really? Nice. Oh. Nope, I think they're angry. Oh dear. Mr. Shu, I did your job for you. Oh dear. Nope, I think they're all quite upset with me. Mr. Shu. Nope, oh dear. Nope. Nope, this is going poorly. Well. Sure, I'll just... Honestly, I try to do a good deed for you, and... And this is what I get. Okay. Clearly that doesn't work. Oh, come on, I didn't fail, did I? Presumably that's just an out of... Good. Right. Hopefully he'll just stay there. Obviously my getting lost helped, presumably right. Mr. Shu.
Yes? What is it?
It was Mr. Curtis.
No? What happened? Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too.
Can I go shoot him now?
Everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
I hope not. I want to shoot him.
Bye.
I want to go shoot him. No, I should be able to shoot him now without any penalty. Please tell me I can... I thought there's a wheelchair here still. Oh. Well, apparently not. No, I'll certainly steal all this stuff. Oh. I've got an activation code. I don't really need that. What does this say? Whoop. Note added. Sniper nest location. Apparently Curtis has been doing the snipery thing, or stealing more bits of paper. Anyway, well, we didn't get to shoot him, which is very disappointing. So I think I will end it here. See you next time.